guys, it's me, Aisha Shante Jackson. I am the creator and the face behind the Madness of the Mind journaling sessions. Okay, so it's been a long week and I really didn't have anything planned to say, but I have been praying all week asking God, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Because I don't know. Just been one of those kind of weeks, but He gave me something to say. So today's topic I like to talk about is the goodness of God's people. Okay, so yeah, my reading glasses. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, so you guys know I have to write everything down. Didn't tell you guys what I said. Okay, never mind. Right, here we go. The goodness of God's people. As of late, I've been thinking a lot about the goodness of God's people and how, as disciples of Christ, we must give a lot of ourselves at times. We as Christians are called to be different than the world. Romans 12:1-2 says, "Therefore, I urge you, brothers, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as living sacrifices, holy and pleasing to God. This is your spiritual act of worship. Do not conform any longer to the patterns of this world. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." I know in my own life, I've always tried to do the right thing and to help others. That's what Jesus did. So that's why I started my YouTube channel and my podcast, because I wanted to help people and make a difference. Help those who have a mental illness and those who don't have a mental illness, just to make it through another day in the midst of troublesome times. I hope I am making a difference on some level. Through my experiences, I want people to know that the Lord is good, and that if you just believe, there will be a brighter day. Just call on the name of the Lord, and He will hear your cry, and through His people, He will lend a helping hand. Even in my own life, I can always count on the goodness of God's people. As Christians and followers of Christ, we're called to strengthen and encourage each other, whether it's emotional, financial, or spiritually. But most importantly, we're called to help the lost. There are so many things in the world bringing people down today. With so much hardship, trials, and tribulations, we're called to be light in a dark world. Matthew 5:14 says, "You are the light of the world." We're called to make a difference and help those in need in the world corrupted by sin, hopefully drawing others to Christ and glorifying Him in the process. I don't pretend to have all the answers, but through my experiences at 46, I believe real good can come from a tough situation. It could always be worse. So thank you to my fellow Christians for all that you do for the kingdom and for others around the world. In conclusion, my final thoughts. Romans 10:9 says, "If you confess with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised from the dead, you will be saved." So I hope that this message has encouraged you in some way. Life can be tough, but we do have a Lord who cares. And it may look dark now, but believe me, after what I've gone through, battling schizoaffective disorder, I could have stayed in that time frame, but God delivered me from it. I still take meds every day, but I know that God is good and that something good will come out of what you're going through. God bless you. Take care.